Okay, for my demonstration, I'm going to show you how I'm going to add a custom web app that doesn't support single sign-on. If we're looking at this website, for example, you have to first click on this link and then enter in the username and password to log in. So my first attempt is going to try to use Infinite Apps. So I'm on Firefox. And I'm going to do a capture that looks correct. Username, password, detected properly. There's no third field, and we'll leave it as that. Okay, we're going to put it into the admin portal so we can modify this web app. Okay, so let's take a look and see what are the missing pieces that we need to modify to make this web app work. Let me go ahead and give it to everybody so I can test out what works and what doesn't work. Okay, so you need to click on that. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to right click on this button and do inspect element. Okay, so we see class is a button block. So what we'll do is go back to the app template. We can go to advanced. So luckily it already populates some of the fields for us. And in this case, we're just going to modify some of these clicks. I'm going to separate this window so I can see the text. Okay, so what I'm doing is clicking on this class right here. Okay, to see if that works. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's just a matter of trial and error to see what works and what doesn't work. So we're going to do an order, which is going to click on that button first. And then we're going to fill the username. And fill the password. Okay, so let's give that a try. Okay, so far it didn't work. So I'm going to try again, and maybe we're going to try this class instead. I'm going to click on A. Let me try this. All right, so notice the pink A at the right here Once I mouse over it, you see the pink A. So let's use the A to see if that will work. Okay, that didn't work. So now we're going to try the event. And I apologize. This is sometimes a bit of trial and error until you figure out what works, or unless if you are a good web developer or you know a web developer that can help you out. So let's do the div. Okay, so after a few more minutes, I figured out. As you see, it pushed. Now we're able to click on the black button and enter in the username and password. So let me go ahead and show you what we got. So basically, go back to inspect elements, and I use this one, a.button dash button dash lg button dash block button dash dark. Okay, so I was close in my first attempt to, I put in the button, but I should have, I forgot to add the A. So I should have just added the A at the beginning, and that just worked.